service animate ever request for evidence search in the 246 Madison Street, Austin to Marcy. 10-4. Once again, the 10-5
What's up, Kara?
79 precinct in charge of the sergeant level 1 has been called. Regards to confirmed mail shot. Mobilization .246 Madison Street, Austin to Marcy.
All right, looks like we got somebody shot. Let me get gas first. By the way, members, I did post on the community section regarding a special assignment that I'm on, and feel free to check that out. Let's keep it as OPSEC as possible. I'm sure y'all know what that means. Anyways, I'm gonna get gas real quick. Be right back.
.246 Madison Street, Austin to Marcy.
How you doing, Shauna? Random user. What's up, proud felon? I still think that name is hilarious, by the way. Let me check if I'm on Wi-Fi or not. What's up, Leslie? I'll always remember the time you cried for me, Leslie. Yeah, thank you, Angel, for pointing that out as well. Howdy, Adam from Texas, riding along with these great people down here. Sporting tonight. Ideas. Yep, I got ideas out. Oh, whoa, check out this car. Billy Keystone Flagstone 69 something. Pretty cool car. Be right back.
Service Animate. I confirm EDP State Violent in the 88475 Carlton Avenue, Fulton Street, Atlanta. Sensitive location, EDP history. Unconfirmed. I confirm shots fired in the 19th Precinct, East 90th Street and 3rd Avenue. Unconfirmed. Cardiac is confirming the 7382420 Pacific Street, Junior Street assignment. Unconfirmed. Service Animate. I confirm explosion in the A3 Urban Avenue, Moffett Street. Unconfirmed.
bugs, bugs, bugs. Another interesting night ahead. Or so they say. I just feel like I want to get my Zap It. I actually brought my Zap It so I can zap bugs should they appear. Anyone listen to a song by Michael Jackson? I'm not sure what song that is. Where are you?
Fire service Adam 9. I confirm EDP state intoxicated violent in the 113, 150 to 120.
They're intoxicated and they are violent.
To 134 Avenue in the lobby.
How about that, huh?
Sensitive location, EDP.
It sounds like a dangerous combination.
Fire service Adam 8, truck 8 receiving an unconfirmed pin in the 8-3 Bushwick Avenue and Covered Street. Bushwick Avenue to Covered. Unconfirmed. Code red. Unconfirmed. Fire service.
Unconfirmed. In the 8-3. Welcome to the channel and feel the love already. Carney, yes, it is a very cool channel with some cool folks, and it's too dark in here. Darkish, I guess, right? I guess that's better. Oh, you know what? It did not occur to me. We can always look at the road as well. What's up, kid? Yeah. That's what a highway looks like. Please ask where we are. Turn up the brightness here.
Fire service Adam 4. I confirm EDP in the 4675 West Fremont, Kingsland Place to 177. Also, I confirm
it's a good
EDP
song.
possible overdose in the 522636 Davidson 192 West Kingsbridge Road. Unconfirmed.
Definitely not a new song. I don't know if someone even mentioned it, was asking if it was a new song or not. But
Fire service Adam 1.
I think I like the wide shot
From
better.
EDP, Midtown Southwest State Mass, West 406 to 9th Avenue. Also in the 7th Precinct at 120 Columbia Street, Irvington to Stanton. Sensitive location, EDP, domestic violence history. Unconfirmed.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I mean, he hasn't released a new song since. You rock me the way you talk to me, the way you give it to me. Do you guys recall when I think his album didn't take off, or his album did not do as well, and then Michael Jackson, he came out and he held a press conference saying the record company's manager or whatever was racist. How about that, huh? Say nothing like a cold, fresh vanilla Coke, because I have not dared try the orange vanilla yet, although my brother likes it. Shout out to my brother Abel. Yeah, there's Coke Orange Vanilla, believe it or not. And you know what? I've never tried it. My brother likes it. Hey, do you like milkshakes as well? Here we go again on the food. Let me tell you something. We got a community here that loves food. Regular Coke's good too. I like regular Coke when there's no other Coke. But if there's Pepsi, I'll take Pepsi over Coke. Noemi, what am I doing? I'm on en route to a special assignment for LLN.
Fire service Adam 1. From EDP sent violence in Midtown North, 764 10th Avenue, 51252. Unconfirmed. Fire service Adam 2.
And I would hope everybody else knows where you are right now as well, because if you don't, you'd be, what is considered alert and oriented times 2 instead of 3. Now, if you didn't know your name or you didn't know what the date is, then you'd be AO times 0, alert and oriented times 0. No, Dr. Pepper is Dr. Pepper. I've never been a fan of Dr. Pepper. In fact, I will say that when I first came to America from Asia, I was like, what is this Dr. Pepper stuff that these Americans are drinking? Because I thought it was kind of strange, I thought it was kind of strange, this Dr. Pepper. And tried it. Don't get me wrong, I tried it, but I didn't care for it. So very and I don't know how does it describe it specifically. It just was a funny tasting drink. I also will say that the Coke and Pepsi taste different as well, and I think it's because of the water, I guess. You know, I think maybe the water in each country affects the taste of the Coke or Pepsi, but it definitely tasted different. And at first, I thought it tasted funny. You know, like it didn't taste right. You know, it's like you grow up on drinking Coke a certain way, and then you drink it from another country and it tastes different. Supposedly Cokes in all different countries taste different. So interesting topic there. This lightness. We'll be going back to light occasionally. You guys got that song in my head. You rock my world, you know you do. Which you guys didn't even bring up that song. I think I did. It tastes like a wet towel. That's funny.
Fire service, Adam 1. I confirm you if it's possible to have mental issues in Midtown Northern 301, 157th Street, 829 Ave, and obstructing people. Sensitive location, EDP, straight, unconfirmed.
Also, I'm an exclusive special assignment for LLA. And the details will be released as soon as we can. But definitely take this time as an opportunity to connect with your favorite YouTuber. Or at least I hope I'm your favorite. I know usually I'm on the job a lot and I have trouble with you know, always paying attention to the chat. But hey, guess what? This is one of those times where I can pay attention to chat. So, you know, we all know those times are not too often. So yeah, definitely take advantage of it. If you have any questions on your mind, feel free to ask. Even those who are lurking and watching, feel free to ask a question or, you know, because it's not too often this happens. Also, I know when I'm eating, I'm usually paying a lot of attention in the chat, or if it's a slow night, so. Banshee Moon got you beat, Adam. What's Banshee Moon? Oh, are you talking about the full moon or something? Daniel D. Where the heck are you now? Well, as you know, our chat has this no location policy, so yeah. What are you gonna eat tonight? Well, recently I had a Burger King cheeseless double cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato. And I also had, thank you, Lori. I also had an 8-piece chicken nuggets for $1. Crazy, right? And I actually only ate 5 out of the gonna say I probably fill up a full tank maybe every 2 to 3 days, maybe. So, if I had to take a wild guess, I would say maybe $60 to $90 a week or something. What's up, Amanda? Hey, Amanda, they finally. Hey, Amanda, they finally removed that tree that fell in the car. The one that I posted on YouTube. The councilman, JB, he said that the Parks Department and what is it? The emergency something unit. I just can't think of it right now. Not FEMA. What's that other city agency? Anyway, they and the Parks Department removed that tree. Finally, after 3 days or something. What's up, Miss? Is it Miss Rolling Dubs? I'm not sure. I can't read that right. Feel free to someone to clarify. What is going on? Well, en route to a special assignment. Yep, OEM, emergency management. Excuse me. I burped. Blame the vanilla Coke. Anyway, yeah, en route to a special assignment. And as you know, we don't reveal destinations due to OPSEC and PERSEC. Anyway, like I said, take this time. Anyone who would like to ask questions or this is the time to chat. Go ahead, tractor trailer. What's up, Kevin? Adam, do you know how to cook? I know how to cook some things. I like to cook breakfast. I can cook some pastas. I can't make my own sauce though. Only 2 lanes in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, well, that's certain highways of the United States for you. Samantha, what can I say, The New York accent comes out every once in a while. When I'm feeling particularly New Yorker over here. You don't got a problem with my accent, do you? Odin catnip will help. Some things. I used to be able to cook some Asian food, like chicken pad thai, but think I forgot, but it was pretty fun to do it. So pretty much my meals consist of I also used to do this thing called Freshly, where they deliver chef prepared meals and they ship it in an ice box pretty much, and you just stick it in your fridge, and you just put it in the microwave when you're ready to eat it. It's pretty good. It's an app-based service. I'm not sure if it's outside of New York City. I do believe it is outside of New York City. That combination of, like, you know, the frozen dinners and all that kind of stuff. It's really, I really don't have time to cook, except for breakfast. I'll, you know, cook some scrambled eggs or whatever, or French toast, something like that. That's good news, John. That's good news. Your cat is watching the stream. Well, you know, my wife came on the special assignment with me. She's assisting. And yes, we also brought the LLN mascot, which is my cat, or our cat, I should say. So maybe when he wakes up later, you guys will be able to see him. For breakfast. I know my wife is known to eat fruit for breakfast, and I might get some off of her. So yeah, I've had mango for breakfast, yes. Oh yes, I do have a cat. You go back and see the live stream where I'm live streaming from home, and you will see our cat Prince in that video. In fact, I should post more pictures of him in the community section for you guys. Mango. I thought you were talking about mango. Adam's special diet, Pringles and what? In the passenger seat asleep, so I need you guys not to be too loud up in here, all right? Thank you, Lori. What's up, Mark? How you doing over here? What do you hear? What do you say, huh? Tonight I'm getting paid by the mile. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a little thing called mileage deduction on when I do my taxes. What's up, gents? I see you're from Hawaii based on your vocabulary. Yeah, you know what? They need to make like a flat version of Doritos, right? That way it fits in a triangular can. I think that would be great. On a special assignment for LLN. a special top secret assignment. Yeah, his name is Christian, and if you haven't seen him, I interview him in a video when he came to visit New York, like he does every summer. And we were just at a, an eatery where that eatery caught fire, and he enjoyed seeing all the fire trucks show up, and it wasn't a real fire. It was pretty much a can job, but who knows what a can job is? It's where they put out the fire with just the, it looks like a large fire extinguisher. And from what I understand, it just has water in it. Oh yeah, that Brooklyn business building collapse. Yeah, a can job's like pretty much a large. They called it a large fire extinguisher, a can, and when they squeeze the trigger, water comes out, I believe. Not that fire extinguisher, white material stuff, whatever that is. We got a violent EDP in the Bronx. Uh-oh. This is my favorite job right here. Adam, I was on Fox News last night. Oh, was I? What was the story? I'm always on Fox. So John, I think they may have been doing a story on the shootings, right? The crimes and such. So yeah, anything you see on TV, yes, I am getting paid for, because nothing's for free, we don't work for free, we don't give away stuff for free, and that is what we primarily do, is we work with news stations to produce content, right? We're pretty much contractors. Adam, on your merch, can I make a suggestion? Most certainly. In fact, if you have any design ideas, or if you're able to do graphic design, definitely feel free to send it in. But definitely, make sure you get your name credited for your design. If you want, we can link it to your, if you do other artwork and such, we can even provide a link to your work as well, if you want to be credited that way.
guy over here. What do you say, huh? And Penn says hi to Odin. Nah, I don't want to find traffic, you know, because the less traffic there is, the easier it is for me to read your comments. And I'm glad I don't have to text any of you, because then that will be considered texting and driving, right? And that's the beauty of WhatsApp, by the way, is that you can send a voice message just by pressing a button. You know, you don't got to worry about texting while driving. Nicer in third, yep. Oh yeah, you know what? It's only the only thing me and my his mom could agree on. Hey, you know what? You can have as many questions as you like. It's not like we got a, you know, a system of everyone's lining up for a question here, you know? The story is still there too, Joe. Yeah, well, as you know, we do not only do New York City. Keep that in mind. Why don't you just go to rescue, fill it out? What rescue is that? Turn off the headlights. Now, why would you want me to do that, huh? How would you feel if LIP encrypted, and how would that change the way you do things? Bronx. Like I said previously, I'm going to Disneyland. Bronx, like I said previously, NYPD stated in the press conference they're not doing that anytime soon. So, you know, I believe John Miller was the one who stated that. In other cities, they have given press access to the scanners, and he said when the time comes, you know, we're gonna look at what they can do. So their answer wasn't a no, absolutely not. We're gonna restrict scanners, fire and EMS or whatever. You know, F you guys. Guys are not gonna hear anything. That definitely was not the case. So I'm very confident and optimistic that the press will have some form of access, right? But it just needs to be as good as the current system, you know, even if it's a notification system, right? Like an app or something where they notify us of every job that's going down, you know, even if it's a robbery, even if it's just shots fired, even if it's just an assault, you know. Like, just don't give us the biggest jobs, also give us the small ones, because we need to pick and choose. I mean, we need to be the ones to decide what is newsworthy. And you know, I also feel New York City and NYPD especially is becoming increasingly transparent. These days, body cam footage is released pretty quickly. You look at the Rockaway incident, where police put a perp in a chokehold. That body cam video was released that day, and that day itself, we posted that video on our YouTube. So that just an example of how transparent NYPD is. So a lot of the press currently rely on the scanners for breaking news information. So if they were to take that away, that would be a lot of pressure from different news stations, newspapers, outlets to have that access. Otherwise, the NYPD press office is going to have to work so much harder, and we'd be calling them every hour, asking them if anything is going on. I don't think they want to be in that position. You know, I think they do want to currently do the same thing they have been doing, which is when we call them up, they would provide us with, you know, official information that happened. Looks like I'm driving to Vegas. Yeah. Deer crossing signs in there. I think I saw some deer crossing signs. I forget where. Somewhere back there somewhere, but not right now. Alrighty, take care, Random. Easy opening a bottle of vanilla Coke while driving, but when I do, it's when I'm driving on a straight road. And I gotta say, guys, thanks for keeping me awake. say yet. And another thing, so get this, I go to 7-Eleven, right? They don't have Pringles, right? I know we're boo, right? But I got this, Lay's, the flavor, delicious, delicious. So I go scan my scan my 7-Eleven, you know, the app. Anyone uses the 7-Eleven app? And I think I've scanned that thing like over 10 times already. And it's waiting to get my points up. And then he says, he tells me, don't worry about putting in your card, sir. That is free. That is free. I'm like, what's that? Your points. You have points on your app. So now the chips is free for you. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Pretty delicious, by the way. Goes great with vanilla Coke. I was gonna get pulled over. No, I'm trying to pay attention to what my photographers are telling me as well. They have half pound of salt and crushed chips at the bottom of every bag of chips. Yeah, that is unfortunate, right? Atlantic City. No, I don't want to get a copyright violation on the live stream. Someone else got shot in New York City. I think 6 people got shot in New York City tonight already. Looks like the moon is going down. Where is the moon? I think I missed an exit. Damn it. Well, guess going on a detour. Taking the next one and take this exit right here. I didn't steal your chips, Melissa. I'm gonna take this exit to go around.
It's gonna be in regards to evidence search.
Country road, take me home. To the
25 ready for request.
place I belong. West Virginia. Not going to West Virginia, by the way. I missed an exit. If not, call her right. You said call my wife. I thought you said call or right. If I didn't know where I was.
Please be advised the authority of the House of Senate is holding a level of opposition in regards to the text force. Shot. Mobilization point is 3661 Ocean Avenue. Barbara Adamson?
Now, this is the kind of road where I think you might see a deer in the middle of nowhere. Right? Doesn't this look like the kind of road that you would see a deer pop out of nowhere? Oh, another EDP. Why am I not surprised?
Vice Flight 7 Lieutenant is calling a level of mobilization in regards to a crowd control condition. Mobilization point is going to be less than Avenue. Reference, reference.
Lexington, Bedford. Level 1 regarding crowd control. This is a long trip over here. You don't say. You don't say. But I gotta say, you know, it looks kind of like a long trip. You know, I mean, what can I say? Country road. No, you see it. No, Leslie, I was on the GPS on my other phone, my primary phone, but then I was on WhatsApp as well, and then, you know, That's how I missed the exit. Oh yeah, what was that job? So I posted, if you follow us on Instagram, we posted video. I am not certain if I posted the news airing on YouTube as well, but it definitely is on Facebook and Instagram. And I will tell you right now what it was. And it's still dark and I can't say anything. That was 2 people that were shot in a vehicle. And they were both shot in the back of the head in the Bronx, in the Highbridge section of the Bronx, and yeah, shot to death. And when police responded, there was a huge crowd surrounding the vehicle, and they had to clear the whole crowd out, establish that crime scene, and yeah, that was pretty much what the job was. And I was happy that that job was not listed on the various sources that photographers use to find jobs like that. And yeah, it was, you know, what can I say, some jobs you just have to listen for, you know, you're not gonna see it on an app or a source. You just gotta have good listening skills, and if you don't, guess what, you're not getting that job. I got that job. Me and another photographer, a newspaper photographer. Yeah, Della. Well, you know, I mean, these kind of places are pretty safe as well. You know, that's the thing about these places. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Thought I'd just seen a small town cop over here, down these parts. Alright, I think I'm going the right way now. Passenger is my wife down here. Adam, we all got a people over. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we go right here. This tractor trailer is super slow. I don't see a passenger. Yeah, you're not going to see the passenger. However, you will see the third passenger, which is the LLN mascot. We know who that is. Prince the cat. I think he might be sleeping right now. They might be sleeping. Yeah, that's a little brighter, right? I think that's good. Yeah, guard cat in the car. Yeah, don't mess with Adam. His cat's gonna go around. It's right next to me. Yeah, I think I gotta use the bathroom too now that you mention it. I just passed that gas station too. I definitely should have stopped. Travis on a special assignment for LLN, a long distance special assignment. You forgot your glasses. Ew. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with virtual farts because I can't smell virtual farts. Focus. There we go. Still can't focus. 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 Yeah, hopefully it sticks to that. Focus. My wife's name is Wifey McWifeman. How fast am I going? The speed limit. Thank you so much, John. Do appreciate it. That'll definitely cover the gas for this crazy round trip. Yeah, you know what? I definitely put hand sanitizer all over the bottom of my boots after I got home. And I probably still need to wash the car and wash the rubber mats, you know. Travis, it's a top secret special assignment, but I posted the details of the special assignment for the members in the community section. So if you're a member, feel free to check out that message. Yeah. So I also will say that also say that we'll also be doing premieres. I'm also going to be releasing some previously unreleased footage, because as you know, we are in backlog, and not always releasing every single video. So I'll be definitely looking up some previously unreleased video, and we'll also be doing video premieres of them, right? was it? What do you think? French mustache? Gotta blend it with the protesters, right? Maybe then it won't come after me if I blend it. So sadly, I must work now. Oh, Christian, what time is it over there? Not sure where you're at, but you gotta go to work. Who looks right to me? Oh, I must say, my name is Pepe Le Pew, and every now and then I speak French. Comment allez-vous? No, I don't really speak French. I got a cousin in Paris, and I think I have heard her speak some French. Pretty cool. She sounds pretty cool when she speaks it. Travis, like I said, I did post it on the community section, so the members are going to be able to have access to that. So I don't believe any of the members are going to be disclosing that information over the chat. I think it's time for another sip of vanilla Coke. Noemi, I wish I could translate that. Oh, John, did you just say it's interrogate Adam time? So who's the good cop and the bad cop? Maybe Katie will be the good cop. Yeah, it sounds cool. It sounds cool. And you know what? I also realized from back when I worked in nursing that I worked with Haitians, right? And they speak. How can I make this work? Okay, I made my phone brighter, my other primary phone better, so I think you can see me a little bit better now. I worked with some Haitian Creole girls, and from what I understand, they are. Let me put my GPS on the my touch thing. That might create some. Yeah, there we go. They understand French, right? But Creole is like similar to French, but not 100% French or something like that. So just like Palm Beach. No, not going there. 74 watching. I don't know. Where is Palm Beach even? Florida? By the way, I keep hearing about New Yorkers that are moving to Florida. It's like they don't like New York City anymore. Even POTUS moved to Florida, right? He moved. He no longer lives. I mean, obviously he lives in the White House, but I think his non-White House house is in Florida. So I've only been to from New York City in 2001, Orlando. Yeah, I've only been to Orlando in Florida, and it was pretty fun. The weather was pretty nice. What's up, Al? So, by the way, what's that message was for you, Alejandro. Don't call my name. Don't call my name, Alejandro. Lady Gaga. Now he's gonna get started. My AC. Yeah, I have the AC on. Yes, but no, I'm not going to Atlantic City. No. But it is a fun place. I will say that it is a fun place. Oh, Katie, we were talking about who's going to be the good cop and the bad cop. I said Katie's going to be the good cop. Hey, Al, when did you said you were getting your car or something? I'm not sure. When I did go to what is it? I went to Orlando for not Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World. We went to Universal. Dodge Durango. Now I'm jealous. How about we get matching Dodge Durangos? I was just having this SUV conversation the other day. About different SUVs, comparing different SUVs. I mean, I think that the gas stations are so frequent that I will definitely be stopping when I see the next gas station. Say people, what do I look like, an Uber driver? What do I look like, Uber driver? Only Uber driver being bottled, okay? I am not Uber driver. That is disgusting. Oh. Who would do that? Not a gentleman. Not a gentleman. Gentlemen never be in bottled. Car. What car is that? What's a girl's car anyway? A Volkswagen Beetle? After all, Mandy Moore did drive it in her hit single, Candy, which premiered on MTV's Total Request Live back in the day. I forget what year though, but I was in high school. The misbehaviors with rapidity. I like your choice of words there. I have a blonde moment trying to figure out what year my niece was born. What? Oh, okay. Just thinking out loud there, huh? Thank you, Kat. I knew that would bring the taxi driver out. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? J'avais bien, merci. Now, Naomi is a guy or a girl? I can't tell by the profile photo. The profile photo is like this tiny. You know. Thank you, John. Do appreciate it. Now, you know Katie, right? When I first saw her profile. Oh, okay. Naomi. Gotcha. So now at least I did the French accent voice in the female voice, right? First time I saw Katie, Katie's profile photo was, "Hello, I'm Katie Brawley, special agent in charge of special agent to Amin, mate." Hello, boys. My name's Kitty Brawley. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I brawl a lot with other boys. You know, punches, kicks, and whatnot. I messed them up so badly, they end up in little bits and pieces by the time I'm done with them. I just dispose them, and I call them rubbish. Because I'm English, I say rubbish. Do you know what I mean, mate? Actually, FBY also says rubbish, which I think is just a long tradition of calling rubbish instead of garbage. Your phone died? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's better. Your phone is better dying than accidentally. I was right about you, Katie. You want a black car? Yeah, I still like black. I think if I were to get a Durango, I'd probably get it black too. It's just I think there's a classiness about black, and I know white is super trendy right now as far as colors go, but I also think that if I did have to get a white car, some of these white cars, I really like the ones with the what is it? The white sunroof, right? The white, actually the entire roof is black, which has that illusion that there's a fully connecting windshield and moonroof that is all made of glass. It gives it that illusion, which I think looks pretty cool. Oh look, is that a full blown or something? Right, you guys see that? That other group know that you're rolling to it, because these are folks that are actually out there in the field. If we have no one in our group that's doing anything, definitely only go there, because I communicate with those guys every night.
Be right back, folks. It said my headlights are they're too high up. Yeah, you're the one that did it, Al. What's the matter with you? So this is the regular headlights, and this is the high beams. The high beams even look super high. What the heck did you do to my lights, Al? If I come up with a body bag, what is it? Sopranos over here? Be right back. Did you guys see that popping and locking dude there? Like what? I guess that guy's got moves. Whoever that was. Take his keys DUI. Yeah, I should find that guy, you know, give him $1 or something. Well, at least he was, you know, wearing a mask, right? You know. I gotta rewind that. I gotta rewind that. Who is that guy? It's a part male Asian K wearing a navy Adidas tracksuit K. He's got a black hair. He's about 5'10" K. He's about he's Asian that I mentioned is Asian with a mustache K. He's got black Adidas shoes K. Black mask. He's got black hair K. Looks like he put some gel in his hair. Looks like he also put some got to be glued, hair glue combined with gel. Looks like he blow dried his hair as well. Okay. Looks like doing popping locking moves, possible EDP, possible intox, possible drug K, possible possible waving moves, possible pop locker. If that northbound in the middle of nowhere, some gas station just came out of the restroom K. New York homie. What if I was a homie? What if I started every broadcast as, hey yo, it's your boy Adam. How you doing? Hey Katie, what's up, girl? What's up? What's up? This is your boy Adam. What's up, girl? All right, I'll be back. All right, so by the way, here's our mascot. grab the leash here so it doesn't run. I highly doubt he'll run out of the bag anyway. Hey, Prince. Hey. 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 Hey, Prince. Hi. I have 160 people wanting to see you. Hey. Hey. Yeah, he's a little shy. Oh, there he is. There's our mascot, Prince. I think I'm gonna get him like some kind of vest thing and put Loud Labs on it, so he'll be like, you know, the mascot, the official mascot. Yeah, Al. When you come over, he's always hiding from you, right? Hey, what are you meowing about over here? I thought you would like these car rides, you know? That's why we took you over here on a special assignment. Hey, Prince. Prince. Hey, cat, I'm calling your name over here. How you doing? How you doing? His name is Prince. That's him meowing. Hi. Hi. Boy, you want to go for a walk, boy? You want to go for a walk, boy? Nah, I think that I shouldn't use the dog voice, right? You want to go for a walk, boy? You want to go for your walk, boy? Yeah, cat. Leech. He said leech. Oh, this guy can sing. Like Puss in Boots. Hello, I am Puss in Boots. You might have seen me in the movie Shrek, played by Antonio Banderas. So he's gonna try to go to the bathroom now. This should be interesting. He sounds annoyed. Yeah, you got the leash? I think he meant leash. Is this wide or not?
Oh, no, he's trying to go on in the car.
Don't let him go now.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go in there.
No. Hey, go to the bathroom, cat.
I feel like if he really needs to, he would have tried.
He's like, hey, don't look at me.
What?
Look at, no, I'm talking to him. Don't look at me. It's time to go to the bathroom over here. I'm sure anyone else's cat that's watching is probably wondering who's that cat as well. I swear I'm not looking. Just you know, do what you gotta do. Needs a fire hydrant. Maybe we have to close the door. Try
Let's
close.
see if I try to put the...
No, try to close the door and not give him too much attention. I'll turn the light off then. Yeah. Your cats are freaking out. Yeah, we did an experiment. We were playing other cats meowing on YouTube, and you know, as expected. Oh, that's funny, Joan. Yeah, I'm gonna see if she needs help, and I'm gonna see what's going on, and I'll be right back. He's not worried about Joan. He's not worried
There he is. You go back to your mom soon. But you gotta show your face first. There he is. There. It's kind of quiet with the car off, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Neighbors are having a party. Oh, it might be breaking news. You guys heard about Rockland County? There was this party, big, huge party, 20-year-olds were having. Now they're being, and when the contact tracers called them, they didn't want to give their information. So now they're being subpoenaed by Rockland County. How about that? To give their information about who they might have came in contact with, because cases there are spiking, apparently. Still, let's take a quick last look at not last, but go around. Let's get some lighting. Hey, welcome to the great outdoors, Prince. You excited? Any comment? All right. Yeah, I gotta say, he's more well behaved than you thought, right? Like, I was expecting meows the entire time. All 8 of those party goes complied and gave the tracers the info. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh wow, Teespring now has custom face masks. So we might have some Loud Labs face mask. I know you were talking about that, Al, but I think that something super subtle might be the best idea. I'm not trying to be like, Loud Labs on my face, you know, like maybe like gray on black or something. Oh wow, that's pretty expensive. $2,000 fine, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. And there we go. Prince is looking for Michael Jackson. That's funny. I hate that sound. Good thing I remember to turn my lights on. Down here. She's accompanying me on this special assignment, special Loud Labs News assignment. She's for a company for emotional support, and Prince the cat is also for emotional support for her. She's the emotional support for me. Leslie says hi, wifey.
Hi.
Leslie cried for me, Argentina. Oh, what did John say? John said something you. There's Adam. Oh, I told you, her name is Wifey Wifeman.
What?
Wifey McWifey. I can't guarantee service underneath this tunnel, but we will see what happens. All right. So if not, just stay tuned, guys. Look at the wide shot. Looks pretty cool. Right? So yeah, we're in the Holland Tunnel now, going back to New York City. Just kidding. Kind of does resemble some of the Jersey or Battery Tunnel or whatever, right? What's up, Philip? Welcome. As you know, I'm on a special assignment. I think you just showed up, but if you don't know what's going on, check out the community section. I did post something on there regarding the special assignment. Feel free to check that out. Shots fired. I think it's probably just fireworks, though, realistically.
Yeah, he threw me some fries.
And that's what she sounds like. I know some of you guys were probably thinking, Asian guy with the Asian wife. Sorry. Because she sounds Asian, maybe she talk like this, you know. My name is Mulan. I don't know if it's going to be in your inbox. It should be on the community section, Philip. She could also be Indian. Well, that has nothing to do with my Indian impression, I'll tell you that.
715 Bainbridge, 194 to 196. There was also evidence that he came over and shot fire.
This tractor trailer is... That is correct, Samantha. Love comes in all colors and shapes and sizes. You can see it too on YouTube. So you don't have to. Filipinos, you know, I picked up some words. You know, good morning, magandang umaga, and kumusta ka, which is how are you, right? Yeah, I think that's all I remember. Salamat is thank you, you know. And the thing about the Filipino is they have a unique accent of their own, right? Excuse me while I pass up this tractor trailer. The Filipinos have an accent of their own. You know, they will talk like this, you know. I'm from the Philippines, and when I get home from the grocery store, I put the food in the fridge, okay? So the food does not go bad, okay? You have to make sure. You have to make sure that the food is in the fridge, okay? Oh my God. You didn't put the food in the fridge. Oh my God. Take your food out of your mouth. Actually, they don't call it Filipino as in the language. The language is Tagalog. The people are Filipino. What's up, Fluffy? So, you know, I'm sure, you know, my wife thanks y'all for keeping me awake. Otherwise, I'd be slapping myself, and that makes her anxious. So,
Yeah, so thank you.
so wifey thanks y'all. Hey Phoebe, send me a picture of Odin. I want to see what your cat looks like. Out of curiosity. John, I'm from Asia, and yes, I have some Filipino, yeah. charge his phone, so he watches this on his phone as opposed to on his computer. If I were to watch a live stream on a phone, I would have it set up in a tripod right next to me while I was on my computer, maybe.
That's a good one. Half Spanish and half Hungary.
Oh, yeah, it's funny because someone's, I said the other day, I'm like, I am Hungary. And someone's like, Adam, you are not a country. But yeah, phones are super convenient to watch it on. You know, if you're not at home on your
Hi,
big.
Fluffy the Fluff.
So yeah, Fluffy is another regular. You can see the icons next to the names who are the regular members. You watch on 2 devices. Yeah, you know, like let's say if I'm watching. I like the idea of, and you know what? Maybe I'll get into if Scott goes live. Maybe I'll watch. Oh, it's just a missing EDP. 50-year-old female. So it sounds like maybe I bet she has like dementia or something, and you know didn't know where she was going, so she went out somewhere and got lost. But yeah, I might, if Scott goes live, I might watch his at the same time as well. Only because only because we collectively have about 3 devices and 3 phones in the car. Well, you include your iPad, right? All right, tunnel number 2, folks. Brace yourselves. So far, the previous tunnel was a pretty successful experience. Let's see what happens now. No, I said my wife has an iPad.
I have more than
Oh,
one
what's up with
iPad.
these? What's up with these lights? That's weird. Those lights look like flares or something. 50-year-old with dementia. I'm not sure, honestly. If someone is missing and they are, maybe they had early onset dementia. You never know. Then again, they said they did state they were an EDP as well, so you know. What? Honk my horn? Maybe it might sound better with the window down. I just got passed by a tractor trailer. Alright, I just switched back to the live chat. I don't know why I had me on top chat. Should be seeing all your messages now. Fluffy, just rewind the live stream. You're gonna see our cat Prince, just the Loud Labs mascot. We gotta get him like some kind of vest, like a tactical thing to put like Velcro and patch on there. It's going to be considered the LLN, not the K9 unit, but the M9 unit. Meow 9 unit. Get it? Meow 9? Ha ha ha. I think it's Fluffy is the one that looks out for any animal content on the channel. The last animal sighting was, I think, a squirrel. Before that, it was a skunk. The skunk, I think, was the most unique. And the skunk was spotted all the way in Elizabeth. Was it Elizabeth? Elizabeth, New Jersey. I think the most shocking ones are the possums and the nitria rats. You know, nitria rats, because they hide in the grass. There's holes in the ground where they hide in little tunnels or whatever. It's pretty freaky. And you guys recall that one group of dog owners who go hunt after these nitria rats? Rats, no. Is still out. I think the wolves are out tonight. Freaking the cat out. I think the cat's fine. No complaints. I guess that's what happens on a full moon. Yeah, Phoebe, feel free to do so. You can DM on Instagram or even email adam@loudlabs.com. So like I said previously, oh wow, this Dodge Charger is towing a U-Haul. Hope it doesn't have any dead bodies in it. You guys remember that U-Haul job, right? No, so I can't play music for the copyright stuff. It may compromise the monetization of this live video. But do have the scanner, and I can still report whatever might be going on in New York City.
Or you can sing.
I do sing. So anyway, like I said, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6 people shot in New York City tonight already. Adam has no time for music. He will sing to her! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I'm not sure what that address is, but we don't give out locations on the chat. Sing, Adam. I'm gonna leave anyway. Hey Joe, what's wrong? You don't want to hear my beautiful voice over here? Oh, hey Joe, hey, where you going, Joe? Don't get out of here. Usually I tell people get out of here. This time I'm saying, hey Joe, where you going? Where do you think you're going, Joe? Sing Tiny Bubbles. What's that? Bubble, my bubble. That's from Finding Nemo. You can thank my son for that, watching that movie. He probably watched it 50 times when he was a kid.
Ooh, French vanilla.
French, that sounds good, Joe.
I want coffee.
Joe's gonna get a cup of Joe over here. Yeah, I'm still wondering what that address is. Your bun is gonna work tonight. Are you talking about my bum? Have you heard of the Bum Bum song? I think it's by Tom Green. Originally premiered on TRL on MTV back in the day. I don't know what year though. If anyone remembers that song. Tom Green was such a comedian. I feel like MTV manufactured Tom Green, because I can't picture him on anything else but MTV and TRL music videos. Darling, darling, stand by me.
Song.
So that's the Bubble song?
No, that's a Stand By Me song.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever sang that song.
What?
I don't think I've ever sang it. I drink my Mountain Dew. No coffee for me. I haven't drank Mountain Dew in forever. That's a good 80s song too, right? Video Killed Radio Star. I think this is why I didn't put it here to begin with. Fine if I put it over there. Just
YMCA.
It's such a wedding song, but I'll tell you what, I heard it over and over again every week, every single week, almost every day at a nursing home I used to work at.
Sometimes I've read it, not all the time. I can count the times on my fingers.
Yeah, I was just telling you guys the other day, it's like,
Oh, thanks for the coffee. I love my coffee.
thank you, Joe. Although she hasn't gotten it yet.
Yes. You have to go make it.
Future coffee.
Go make the coffee.
Coffee in the future, Marty. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, YMCA songs, right? So they would also play the duck song or something. Oh man, I would hear that and the YMCA song like every day, at least when they were in the living room in the activity center. Lot of jumps. They maybe something else going on right now.
What's up, Christian?
Oh wow, it's like a whole family thing going on here. Yeah, and if you guys want to see Christian in action, I interviewed Christian on an exclusive interview after a fire that went down. While we were just eating at an eatery. Yeah. Also featuring Christian's favorite snack, the Pocky sticks. I believe strawberry was the flavor. How you doing Tuesday? Anything exciting happening? Well, on a special mission, on a special assignment. Tuesday. Oh, so Tuesday I see your member, of course. In the community section, you will see what that special assignment is all about. Nancy. Walchburger. It's tricky. How would you say that? Walchburger?
Good morning, Tracy.
So reportedly the cat's trying to escape right now. Shot it from Cape Town, South Africa. South Africa, by the way, you definitely want to check out South Africa. We saw some videos, travel videos in South Africa, and it just looks amazing. Definitely on our bucket list.
My people are from Africa.
Huh?
My people are from Africa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got ancestors from all over the world. Pulled over a tractor trailer here. I fit that van in front of it.
Alright, LS3 to canceling your shoot for Bill 47 for the Royal Circle Parkway. Check copy.
Yeah, we got folks from Australia, Canada, Great Britain, do you know what I mean? I don't think I can do the South African accent. I might have to watch some videos on Canada swimming pool first.
Your favorite Victoria's Secret model?
Nope. What else? Australia, Canada, UK, South Africa. Oh wait, Fluffy's from Thailand. Germany. Yep. I think Christian left, right? Oh, deer alert. So far we haven't seen any deer. Yeah, it was, I had a slight delay where it was, you know, it was buffering, but it's back again. So it looks like we're having good service. Pretty much when on a top secret assignment. I did post details of that assignment on for in the community section for the members. Oh, that's a good song too. We're going to Kansas City down here. Yeah, I forget what movie that was, but that song was in a Spanish movie. A pretty good, emotional, feel-good movie, you know? Something to do with a dad and his daughter or something. Kansas City to see Clark Kent. Does this road ever end? That's a good question. I guess we'll find out, right? At some point. Yeah, Tracy, I take this more of as an opportunity, you know, ask questions, talk, you know, just socializing.
Traveling to Thailand.
I just got a bug off my windshield.
using cars and cotton candy.
What? Spoon anchor now, no pun.
I wish.
Two compounds at 2637 unconfirmed. BP 414 was 127, modified as it was off the 26th Street. This is the ED from one as it methadone at that location, copy.
Be right back, guys. Everything's good, guys. I just had to take care of.
Some business.
We just got video to feed to the stations. That's all.
And we had to dump some bodies.
You don't know what my wife really does for a living. Here, watch it. You know what? I should be able to handle it. I'm getting my laptop. I'm on my laptop right now. That is correct,
What you guys
Jacqueline.
up to no good.
Where is the light? All right. Turn the lights on. I'm on, guys. My are seeing buffering, I'm experiencing that as well, but I'm only seeing it for only just a few seconds at a time, so it's not anything crazy, nothing like City Hall. City Hall so far has the worst reception ever, and of course that might be on purpose. Because of all that protester presence in that autonomous zone. What? Don't you guys feel bad? Addison Carter knows that he has his wife there. That's funny, George. Deer alert. On a top secret special assignment. The question is, do I mix business and pleasure? All the time. No, someone said I was going to Disneyland, so yeah. I'm going straight to the Star Wars rides, and then I'm coming back. That's what I'm doing. May the Force be with all of you, and also with you. Yeah, 4th of July, New York City. God bless New York City on the 4th of July, because we don't know if there's going to be any police at all. To Alec Baldwin before. Thank you so much, John.
Multiple father.
What?
The question is, have I run into Alec Baldwin before? He likes to do this when he does the Trump impression. I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with the Taliban, bribes. Otherwise, my national security team would have informed me, okay?
He likes to do that thing with the lip, Alec Baldwin. I actually wasn't too far from him when I was an extra on the TV show 30 Rock. I was the guy in the suit with a suitcase, just walking in the background. You know, you probably won't recognize me, but I do. When it aired, so people have been reckless with fireworks. Only because I didn't have access to the computer. I was trying to do it on my phone. But, you know, it's fine the way that you did it. Great actor, crappy person. Yeah, it's funny because he does impressions of Trump, and then he goes on the the awards show, and he says F Trump. Which city is Loud Labs in? If you go to loudlabs.com, you're gonna see which. But you know, we got Loud Labs in Australia, Canada, Canada, What's that about? I think Vegas. We all know it started in LA. I forget that other city. I think it's SoCal as well. Like going on a road trip, huh? Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Canada, really? Yeah, Becca, you didn't know about Canada? Loud Labs Canada? Somewhere in Canada, I just forget where. I know it's in Canada somewhere.
We met at the library, Tracy.
Yeah, you guys remember that? I was at the library getting this woman arrested. Who I stated that, you know, I doubt she ran too far.
What?
You know, I won't comment any further. But, you know, she didn't give cops a hard time, you know. But she was definitely probably one of the looters or something that night. One of many, many, many folks that were arrested that night. Becca, I think they have a Facebook. Check it out. Loud Labs Canada. I think they have a Facebook. Choose your iPad.
I don't have connection.
What?
I have to hotspot it.
Yeah, something like that.
Lazy.
Don't worry about y'all's house getting ruined. 4th of July, you know, we don't live in one of those, you see, I had this conversation the other day about how it doesn't pay to live, let's say, in Manhattan or, you know, any downtown areas, downtown Brooklyn, etc., you know, because, you know, let's say protesters go through there, looters go through there, you know, they can really, like, ruin the neighborhood. And, you know, definitely not in one of those neighborhoods. We're not even in a neighborhood where there's high crime. So, you know, this guy is like kind of going off the road here. Or like, let's take it in this lane. Wifeman. I think I said that earlier. How about Wifey Pressman? Laughy Wifey. Full moon is still out. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. It's 1 o'clock high, so up there somewhere. Maybe it will reveal itself. Oh, there it is. Super bright too. a second. So if you're seeing this now, you guys should be good. Thank you, Joe. You take care of yourself too now. Experiencing some buffering. And I would say that's probably because it just depends on the area that I'm in, right? So. Mount Rushmore. I don't even know where Mount Rushmore is. Who? I think Michael Jackson sang about hoes at all. I can recall different music. I think that was from Smooth Criminal. Sneaking into Canada to go see Becca. Sneaking under Canadian lines. You know, crotch grabbing. Oh yeah. And kind of weird because we were like, wait, why is he grabbing himself? And I think at one point I asked my mom, like, is Michael Jackson a man or a woman? And she was like, what do you think? What do you think he is, huh? What do you think he is? Yeah, Chris, probably because I'm in the middle of nowhere. But depending on if it gets worse or better. Like if it gets so bad that I keep on press reconnect and if nothing happens, then, you know, I'll probably end it. But then again, also stay tuned for video premieres and stuff. We're going to be doing that as well.
yawning.
What are you saying? I got a feminine yawn over here? civilization. Well, the live stream has been 3 hours now. I hope that gives you an idea. What's up, Leslie? Exclamation mark times 3 as well to you. Now I'm yawning. Or yawn is contagious. Why does it say 55 speed limit on the sign? But, oh wait, no, it just switched to 55. Rolling, 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 rolling.
Rolling, rolling like a river.
I'm saying Limp Bizkit's rolling.
I was singing something else.
We're singing 2 different Rollins. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? How about those barbecue chips?
It's good.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Maybe he has better version. Hey.
Princess Driver.
Guys, don't try to get me in trouble now. I don't need PETA pulling me over. You know why we stopped you? Meow. You know why I pulled you over? Meow. You got a license and registration? Meow. Is that your owners over there? Meow. I'm gonna have to step out of the vehicle. Meow. I could have swore I read switching to toilet for a second. Well, apparently John speaks cat. Wow, that moon is like so low.
Oh wow, so pretty.
It's like a low moon. And now it's hidden behind that mountain down here. This is the best moon I've seen in a while. I hear a cat fight outside. Oh. I once had to live with 2 unaltered cats, and boy, was that an annoying experience. It was like, I think the female's in hate, and the male is just what? Being a male. Becca, did you document any of this alleged brawl between 2 felines? Could have gone viral. I don't know if Fluffy would have wanted to see that. What kind of milk you drink? I'd probably freak out. I'd probably scream. I would probably lose control of the vehicle. Alright, we got an EDP in the Bronx. They make, you know, those specialty coffee drinks, you know, espresso drinks and such. Hold your breath, guys. Yo, what's up? It's your homeboy Adam. What's up, girl? It's your homeboy Adam.
You need to shave.
Homeboy Adam will have more dance moves later. Homeboy Adam got some. Hey yo, it's your homeboy Adam. I got some beats for you tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Don't be so quick to walk away. Justin Timberlake beats, that is. Well, you also called me a gentleman, so I think that kind of balanced it out, you know, like. Actually, I have never been to a drive-in movie theater, but if I do see one, I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out. Well, thanks for calling me young. I'm actually old, but you know. It's probably referring to the mustache down here. You guys ever seen not Jarhead, but what movie was that? I think it was, I can't even think of the name of it. I do believe it was a TV show. Had to do with the Marines. And there was a sergeant who didn't like the other Marines having mustaches, you know. So he went up to them and and he said something about, "You look like a bum." I heard it from Godfather himself. "You look like a bum." Police them mustache hairs! Y'all starting to look like a bunch of Elvises! Because apparently they were having a, mustache growing competition. And I think it's just funny how he said it, because he said mustache hairs. Mustache. Your mustache hairs make you look like a bum. I heard it from Godfather himself. Adam could be my dad.
Oh yeah, because Christian is around that age.
I could be your dad. What you doing up so late, son? Oh, the speed limit is back up to 70. That's great news. I gotta say, it's nice driving without touching the pedals. What's up, Devin?
Nope.
Oh, it's right here. I still can't think of the name of that movie, but I forget it was. I think it was a miniseries. Yeah, actually, I just remembered it. It's, I heard it from Godfather himself. He said, "You look like a bum." I gotta play that now. I think that was his first warning.
Jobs to do. Sergeant Major Six's job is to be an asshole. He excels at the position.
I think this was it. This was it right here.
Your mustache hairs is violations. Always be on the corner.
mustache. Y'all starting to look like a bunch of Elvises. Your mustache hairs are in violation. Y'all starting to look like a bum. Hey, Becca, for some reason, I read Devin exclamation mark like Home Alone. Kevin! So last night, we were making jokes about the Wet Bandits. And I think Devin and somebody else, who was another teenager, had not seen Home Alone before. I'm talking to you.
What? You're talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
What you said?
Can you believe it? You've never seen Home Alone.
Who?
Devin and another teenager.
Wow. I think I watched Home Alone like, what, 100 times?
Yeah. Actually, I knew somebody growing up that stated that they weren't allowed to watch the movie Home Alone in their household because reportedly he tells his parents to shut up in that movie or something like that, and he said because of that they weren't allowed to watch it. Channel 4 is about to start. Let's see if what has made the news tonight. Or this morning, I should say. Canadian nephew, eh? What's that about? Hey, Becca, you gotta teach me some more Canadian slang. You know what? That reminds me, I gotta watch a war movie with Christian. I hope his mom is not watching this. But I don't know what we should watch. Well, off the top of my head, I think one of my favorites is Black Hawk Down. Something a little longer, I would say Band of Brothers. I think it's a 10-episode miniseries. It's not mini by any means. It's an hour, or is it 45 minutes? An episode. Pretty good.
Good night, Les.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down's pretty good. Okay, he's allowed to uppercase Black Hawk Down as his favorite movie, but that's about it. Oh wait, he's going up further. But yeah, Cap's allowed for Black Hawk Down only. Other than that, Cap's not allowed. I still can't do the Scott laugh. Nope, doesn't sound like Scott. Yeah, think I know so many quotes from that movie. And why isn't Channel 4 starting? We got a Black Hawk down. We got a Black Hawk down. Super 6-4 is down. This is our war. This is civil war. Trying to think what else.
Set them off does nothing to stop it. The
Channel 4.
out-of-control flames caught on video. And we are tracking strong storms for this afternoon, but will things clear up for the holiday weekend? Your forecast Friday morning, it is July 3rd. I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Michael is off today. Let's head over to Storm Team 4's Marie LaRosa with the weather headlines. Good morning.
Morning. It is a hot one this morning. I have temperatures at 4 a.m. We're 80 degrees right now, so I'm going to start there. Hoboken at 80.
How about that 80 degrees?
JFK all at 80 degrees. We have Fort Lee at 75, Saddle River at 72. So we're already off to a warm start. 78 at Central Park right now. Clinton 70 degrees. One of our cooler spots, Monticello at 68. So that's one part of today's weather story. Of course, Newark Airport right now looking quiet. Got to 95 yesterday afternoon. Not quite that level, but we will be close to 90 this afternoon with increasing cloudiness and showers and thunderstorms likely by this afternoon into the evening and into the early overnight. Some may be strong. That's the heavy rain and the gusty wind. So I'm going to time those out more specifically and talk about the impact on the weekend. But as far as the weather goes, now it's a quiet start. Let's see if your traffic is as well. It is Friday. What's going on?
It is Friday. It's a holiday for many, so those that are going back to work probably
I don't think I saw that.
I don't anticipate too many issues and a lot of construction projects.
Saving Private Ryan, of course, pretty good.
The one we often see at the Holland Tunnel where the inbound tube is closed, that didn't happen.
You guys know Ryan? You guys know Ryan?
From New Jersey,
Private James Ryan.
And then heading over to parking.
Ryan!
Parking was there suspended today, but actually,
It's funny because when I hear Tom Hanks' voice, I'm also hearing Woody's voice from Toy Story.
402 right now happening now. The NYPD is searching for the gunman in a triple shooting in East Harlem.
Oh, here we go.
It is part of a violent night across the city and a troubling
Triple
event
shooting in Harlem.
Today, New York's Tracy Strahan's live at the FDR Drive in East Harlem with details. Tracy, good morning.
Well, Darlene, good morning to you. We're coming to you right near 108th Street, where officers are still standing guard on what appeared to be some type of party along the FDR Drive here that turned into a shooting. And this is far from the only shooting scene across the city within the past 8 hours. I'll show you some video now of police responding to the scene here at East 108th Street around 11 last night. And not long after an unidentified gunman opened fire on 3 people. A 26-year-old man was shot in the leg. A 24-year-old was shot in the torso. And a 31-year-old man shot in the foot, but somehow able to get himself to a local emergency room.
Great job, Diego.
Violence comes as the city has seen nearly a 130% spike in gun violence. That's compared to this time last year. In the period ending Wednesday, 9 people were shot in the city in a 24-hour period. That includes an 11-year-old boy who was an innocent bystander on his own porch. Now, leaders in Brooklyn call for the violence to end. They say it's something that may have increased since the NYPD did away with its plainclothes anti-crime unit.
They say Black Lives Matter. We mean Black Lives Matter from police abuse and Black Lives Matter from gun violence.
That makes sense.
Our
That
news
makes total
desk has
sense.
tracked at least 6 people shot in the city since 11 last night. 6 shootings, I should say.
Just like
One
I
on
said.
Lincoln Place in Crown Heights, a man shot in the torso on Beach 26th Street in Far Rockaway, Queens. 2 men shot on Madison Street in Brooklyn. Then gunshots at the Sheep's Bay houses in Nostrand Avenue, and a victim shot in Astoria as well. As we bring you back live here along the FDR, as officials are still here guarding the scene. Not much info on exactly who they could be looking for in connection to this. No description of a suspect, and so far, no motive. We're live in East Harlem this morning. Tracy Strahan, today in New York. Darlene, we'll send it back to you.
Okay, Tracy, thank you. A Brooklyn man accused of nearly burning down his own home with fireworks is now facing arson charges. Investigators say a neighbor's surveillance camera shows 36-year-old Damien Ben lighting fireworks in his driveway in Flatlands
That's
last
crazy.
week. One of them, a Roman candle, wound up going through an open window, setting the back of the house on fire.
Everything I have in there was burnt up. Everything, money, my clothes, my jewelry, everything.
The FDNY says in just the last 9 days, fire
This
marshal's
apparently was
confiscated
off.
nearly $40,000 worth of fireworks now the search is on for a man who police say
All right, guys.
slashed a 2-year-old boy in the face in Morningside Heights.
So you guys are almost dying.
On West 110th Street Wednesday morning when
Apparently I
officers
wasn't
said a
charging the phone
stranger
this entire time,
with
so
something sharp.
I may
Man
reduce the
ran
brightness.
off. The boy was treated at a nearby hospital. And now the latest on a story you saw first on 4. Ghislaine Maxwell is sitting in a New Hampshire jail cell this morning. The one-time girlfriend of child sex abuser Jeffrey Epstein is waiting to be sent to New York to face child sex charges. The 58-year-old millionaire socialite was arrested at her New Hampshire estate yesterday. Maxwell is accused of helping Epstein recruit girls as young as 14 for sex and also taking in the abuse. She could be behind bars in New York by early next week. Maxwell is expected to plead not guilty. 405 right now, turning to a
Alrighty, take care, Dusty. Yeah, apparently I didn't have the plug plugged in all the way. I don't know why. I assumed it was charging. But it is the super fast charger. It's plugged into the AC, what is it called? Inverter. So I'm confident the phone will charge. Travis in Utah. Have I heard of the MOAB? It's off-roading place that's cool. No, never been to Utah, but actually I may have been to Utah. Actually, I'm not sure, but when I think of Utah, I think of Broken Arrow with John Travolta for some reason. cornflakes, and the second cup of coffee, 10 o'clock in the morning. Out of here, are we there yet? Where did you two girls run off to? Ryan, yeah, I'm sure you're referring to the Mormons, right? Anything happened yet? Well, like I said, 6 people were shot. Our guy Diego was on the scene in Harlem where there was a block party. 3 people were shot. From what I heard, they were just serving food and having a good time. So. I want to go to Texas. They have great gun laws. Fireworks was in the Bronx.
Macy's and the city teamed up to give each borough a taste of the holiday festivities. This show last night held at both Bronx Borough Hall. There's one more display planned for tonight. Then it all remains the big Macy's fireworks show tomorrow night. You can see it live right here on NBC4 starting at 8 p.m. Looking forward to blackout.
The storm threat is going to diminish by the time we roll into tomorrow after the evening, but that means that it's at some point not going to be diminished, and that point is this afternoon. So that's what we're tracking. It is called a backdoor cold front. This is our little bit of a nerd nugget for the morning, where cold fronts tend to come from the northwest. This one comes from the northeast. So our cooler air, not necessarily straight from Canada, this is kind of off the Atlantic. So that's the mechanism that's going to trigger showers and thunderstorms this afternoon.
You mentioned your country, Becca. She said the storm is not coming from Canada.
Cooler being a return to average, because today is not going to be average. It is going to be another hot one. But the showers and thunderstorms, big heads up, because timing is everything. Perhaps you are getting a work day in and then doing some traveling, or you have some afternoon and evening plans. Let's take a look at how this is all going to shape up. You can see through the mid-morning, early afternoon, not much happening. It's by about 2, 3 o'clock we start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms fire up from Connecticut, Fairfield County, Long Island, the Hudson Valley around dinner time. So if it's the grilling day today,
think the live chat got turned off for a moment, but I am back and I am seeing your comments
90
now.
plus for several days in a row. It's warm out there now. 78 degrees at Central Park, headed up to 90 at this afternoon, and then 69 degrees overnight tonight. Remember those showers and thunderstorms, especially later on in the evening. And there it is. The
You
proof
can
is in the
buy
pudding. We've got
50
the
caliber
forecast for July
in Brooklyn
4th,
at
and
my
the evening
bodega.
temperatures of near 80 degrees at the start of
A
it.
50
Sunset, by the
caliber
way,
what?
80,
50 caliber
8:30, and we'll see temperatures stay
gun?
into the 70s for later in the evening. Up to 88 on Sunday with some sunshine, but there's the start of the turnaround.
That sounds
High
kind of
temperatures
crazy.
near 90 all of next week and into next weekend. As far as the storm front, looks like we have the chance, not until really Thursday and perhaps the weekend. All right, 416, that's your weather. Let's get traffic. What's moving and shaking this morning? A detour for Route 17 northbound on the ramp to eastbound Route 3. There's
Alright,
a
I'm now seeing the
sinkhole,
chat
so they
again
created
because
a
I just
detour.
restarted it.
Just keep that in mind. You'll be able to get onto Route 3 eventually. Then heading over to more mass transit, commuter checklist. Actually, LAWR is on time. Everything's out or close to schedule, and the ferries look good as well. Actually, Monday,
That's
Saturday,
kinda hard to
ferry will
believe.
increase service, so that's good news there. And alternate side of the street parking rules and meter rules both suspended today. Darlene, back to you.
All right, thank you. 417. Right now, the coronavirus pandemic appears in some states to be spiraling quickly out of control. And with the holiday weekend ahead, experts worry it's only going to get worse. All while lawmakers still debate the next relief package. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest this morning from Washington. Alice, good morning. Good morning, Darlene. Yeah, President Trump is preparing to head to Mount Rushmore for a 4th of July event, speaking this evening to kick off a weekend of celebrations, but one that many medical experts are worried could make this record-setting spike in cases even worse across the country. Really, leaders and medical experts are urging Americans to be smart this weekend, to avoid crowds as much as possible. Now, we have seen 6 out of the 9 last several days spikes, record-setting spikes in these coronavirus cases. It's already stretching hospitals to the limit, and it is shutting down struggling businesses once again who had just recently emerged from lockdowns. Now, those reopening rollbacks, many states, pausing their reopening plans, that is not reflected in a record-setting jobs report that came out yesterday, showing that the U.S. economy added 4.8 million jobs last month, many from furloughed workers who were getting their old jobs back. President Trump hailing that as a victory, saying that the economy is coming roaring back, and he's also downplaying the risk of the surges that we're seeing, calling them flames that we're putting out across the country, and claiming that the situation is under control, while his his Democratic rival Joe Biden has a very different view of the picture right now. Let's let you hear from both of those men.
We have some areas where we're putting out flames or the fires, and that's working out well.
President Trump has spiked the ball and made this about him. He doesn't seem to realize he's not even on the 50-yard line.
Now, lawmakers are in agreement that there's going to need to be another relief package to help the economy get through. They're heading into a 2-week recess, and they are very far apart on what that package should include. House Democrats had already introduced and passed in the House side a $3 trillion stimulus package. The top Republican senator, though, saying that that is not going to be anything close to what Republicans are going to get behind. They want something much more narrowly focused. Darlene, back to you. Alice Barr, latest there. Thank you very much, Alice. Well, coming up on the Today Show, U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams will be live to talk about these surging cases. That's ahead at 7 a.m. Authorities say the Fort Hood soldier who vanished more than 2 months ago was murdered at the base by a fellow soldier. Federal prosecutors say Aaron Robinson told his estranged wife he killed Vanessa Guillen back on April 22nd. The 20-year-old was allegedly bludgeoned with a hammer. Robinson's estranged wife, Cecily Aguilar, is accused of helping him dismember and dump the body. The article says Robinson shot himself to death on Wednesday when he was confronted by police. Human remains were found on the same day about 20 miles from Fort Hood, but investigators
Disabled vehicle on the right.
whether they belong to Guillen. 420 right now, one day after the Brooklyn building collapsed into a pile of rubble. A worker tells News 4 he can't believe he's alive. Jacinto Salazar was the only person.
Can you believe this guy survived this building collapse? pretty crazy.
He says he worked there and he was checking a second floor bathroom for leaks when everything started coming down on his head.
Oh my god. I can't believe it is maybe the building's coming down. Oh my god, help me.
Salazar made it out with only a few scratches. He says he didn't even need stitches. The building had open violations, cracks in its exterior wall. Investigators are still trying to figure out exactly what caused it to collapse. In New Jersey, meanwhile, Newark is reporting some progress in its drinking water crisis.
Too bad I can't
They announced
whistle.
yesterday, in the first 6 months of the year, the lead level in its water fell below the so-called action level set by the Environmental Protection Agency. Mayor Ross Baraka says state officials have not yet verified.
Yeah,
the
hey,
data,
feel
but
free
it
to,
also
you know,
no
go
longer
to sleep. Don't worry about me
has
now.
been working toward.
But we will also
This is not an opportunity for us to say.
we'll also premiere the
It's finished.
triple shooting.
However, there's an opportunity to share good news.
The Natural Resources Defense Council, a nonprofit group that sued the city over its drinking water, calls the news promising. The group says all Newark residents should keep using filters and take advantage of the city's free drinking water testing. It is 4:22, still to come. Manhattan's High Line making a comeback. There's something you're going to need to know before you go for a stroll. Plus later, will the city's public schools
Blame
students
Canada,
be back in
blame
class?
Canada. That's the only Canadian song I know.
Depends on who you ask.
And it's probably not even a
Details on the
Canadian
latest
song.
stats.
It's a
Mayor and the governor.
South Park
You're
song, right?
watching Today in New York.
Minnesota. Minnesota.
I gotta say something, and I gotta say something about the great people of Canada. We're not gonna build a wall because the great people of Canada, they're such nice people. They're such nice people. I got nothing bad to say about them. I have many friends who are Canadian, and I gotta say, they're great people. I have many friends that are Canadian. We don't need to build a wall to protect Americans from Canadians or Canadians from Americans, because I gotta say, I got many friends. I got many friends who are Canadian people. The people of Canada, they're great people. They kind of sound like this, American accent, except they say, A every now and then. Kind of sounds funny, but you know, what can I say? They're Canadian. And let's not forget the way they say about. They say like, what's that a boot? What's that a boot? Are you talking about the boots you're wearing? Are you talking about something that we're talking about? They're Canadian people.
424, 78 degrees. It's Friday morning. The High Line will reopen on July 16th. In 2 weeks, you can stroll the elevated parts of the apartments. Officials say capacity will be limited, and visitors will have to practice social distancing, of course. It'll be open every day from noon to 8 p.m.
Wow, the highlight.
Rain, Lauren, and Emory.
Highlight.
It's the rain. Yeah.
Been giving him a hard time about that.
The spacing. You are planning on heading to the beaches today. The shower and storm threat definitely waited on the later half of the day. In fact, pretty quiet this morning. It will be warm 87 by 1 p.m. So we're heading back up near 90 again. Those scattered showers and thunderstorms from late afternoon into the evening. So keep that in mind. Heading to Long Island, Jersey Shore, Connecticut beaches today. Tomorrow, much cooler, but we are going to see dry conditions, partly sunny skies. It looks like a beauty for Sunday from Long Island, Jersey Shore, and Connecticut as temperatures get back into the 80s along the coast. Let's look at the weather. Let's check traffic now. Laura, what are you watching?
We're reopening the High Line on July 17th.
Just a reminder, so no subway service until 5 a.m., but you do have the free enhanced overnight bus service and the essential connector car service for those of you that need to get around right now. Here's a live look at Staten Island Express.
cool. I like how you combine multiple flags making into one long, thin red line. Come on, Channel 7!
Streets details ahead. Got a live report.
And the Mets and Yankees preparing to take the field. Spring training set to get underway. The safety precautions being taken.
Plus, the heat is on. How's your holiday weekend shaping up? Sans timing all out. A very good morning.
All right. Looks like Prince wants to see him.
Prince, hi. Stella, you got 109 fans watching you over here. Trying to sniff the phone. Meow. You got a meow? I think there's other cats and dogs watching you as well, by the way. I think that's him saying hi to you guys' cats and dogs at home. Who's watching?
All right, so I think he's maybe trying to use the bathroom or something. Thank you, darling. Oh, channel in play. Oh yeah, because I'm barely getting service out here. That's probably why. I'm gonna try something.
That's our mascot. We're gonna get him a Loud Labs outfit. Focus. Anyway, I'm gonna use the bathroom.